Me thinking about how tired I'm going to be tomorrow? When you're shopping online and you have to get out of your bed to get your card. When you accidentally open a message and now you have to reply. Me, make slight detour to get gas. Google Maps. You up? Me thinking about if I'm up or not. Adults, we're always here to help you. Me, asks question. Adults, are you stupid? You should know this by now. Me. If you watch Jaws backwards, it is a heartwarming story about a shark who gives arms and legs to disabled people. Explain this gap in your resume. Explain why this role has been open since February. English. A normal conversation? You can spell Tony as Tony. When the speaker dies in the middle of my live performance in the shower. The tomato I took off my burger, watching me put ketchup in it. It's true, they honk right away. Life's not getting any greener, pal. When someone informed me that if you say rise up lights, you'll sound like an Australian saying razor blades. My life will never be the same. When your mom says to come outside and help with the groceries because she's about to pull up, where's she at? In case nobody told you yet today, you're a great driver. That curb shouldn't have been there. Realizing when you rub two fingers together, which finger are you feeling? POV, the friend who's never active in the group chat laughs at your joke. Night cold versus morning cold. Driving for your windshield defrosts when you're late for work. How it feels when you open your car door and a tiny bit of snow lands on your seat. Me today and probably for the next 4 months. Weather, minus 20 degrees. Minus 200 degree wind chill. 5 feet of snow on the ground. Yetis abducting people foolish enough to be outside. That one guy. No one. My feet all the time. When that spider you saw 6 seconds ago disappears into your room. When you walk away from your computer but forget you're wearing earphones. Me pretending to need something else at the store until the person moves out of the stuff I actually need. Me when I'm home alone at night and I hear a strange noise from the backyard. When you're 10 dangs, 20 yups, 6 wows, and 8 man that's crazies, and they still won't stop talking. Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 12. W setup? Ignore my bird. When you're presenting in class and someone says, "Can you speak up? I can't hear you." That one random kid who won't stop staring at you in public. When the squad is having a great time, and you're the first one who has to go home. Me at 1 a.m.? I should go to sleep. Also me at 1 a.m.? How to make a doll into a wine glass in 23 quick steps. Date. Me. Don't let her know how awkward you are. Her. Nice weather. Me. Thanks. When you start thinking about how to walk, and suddenly go from auto to manual, it was walking in cursive. My response to anything work related when Friday hits? Sounds like a Monday problem. When the boss is coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. When you were the reason for the company safety video. Supervisor, do you have any special skills? Me? Look, a turtle. Cheer up, you only need to work today and 45 more years. When someone asks me how I managed to work so many hours? Well, first of all, with caffeine and anger, all things are possible, so jot that down. Any idea why my car isn't driving smooth? Tom's head after Jerry drops an anvil on it. How I stare at my screen when I want to rage, but everything around me is too expensive to break. Me being removed from the Chinese buffet after eating crab ragoon for 12 hours. Medieval people? I'll put dragons here to indicate danger and unknown lands. Modern people? There were dragons back then. Everyone who went to the gym on January 1st? I worked out with a dumbbell yesterday. I feel vigorous. My face when I show someone a meme. Me gets off work at 5. Clock 3:01. Me 2 hours left. An hour and 59 minutes left. Me seeing the new guy get fired for doing something the way I taught him. Types of headaches. Migraine, hypertension, stress, and just do a quick task. Adding that extra cough when I call in sick for work like my boss talking. Me in the meeting wondering how they got the big table through the door. When you turn on your computer in the morning and see your email inbox. Parent, try not to get any water outside the tub. Kid, that's it, I'm done. I'm done buying things for my cat. When someone changes the TV volume to an odd number that's not a multiple of 5. Me whenever someone knocks on the door. Don't move, maybe they'll go away. The whole group chat? Me? Memes. I have to go to work every day. I don't. Fair enough, but you also don't have any money. Neither do you. Prepping for a call? A call. Recovering from a call. Manager telling us we are family? Me who has applied to 30 other families this week. Employee, I'm burnt out. Management. My summer of 2024. January? December. The gym on January 1st. People who are the only child in the family? I wish I had a sibling. Actual siblings life? Introverts in public? Introverts with introverts. Me stressing over things I can easily do. When you're home alone taking a shower and you hear a noise. Me getting my oil changed. Mechanic? We've also noticed that. Me.